dreams, quiet skies, grey light over silent streets. Every day begins again, learning how to simply breathe. Morning knocks upon the window, through the pale and fragile light. Someone slowly brews their coffee, someone scans the anxious sky. Where the birds once crossed the skyline, now a distant engine hum, and the sirens greet the daylight before the rising sun. And we walk like crossing minefields, counting every careful step. Above us shadows circle slowly, and rockets write their lines in red. But somewhere past the frozen sunrise, a quiet world is waiting still. And one day we will finally meet it, when the war has lost its will. Someone sends a simple message, I'm alive, it's all okay. But the silence in the letters feels 1,000 miles away. We laugh softer than we used to, watch the sky more than before. Every evening feels a little more alive than it was before. And we walk like crossing minefields, counting every careful step. Above us shadows circle slowly, and rockets write their lines in red. But somewhere past the frozen sunrise, a quiet world is waiting still. And one day we will finally meet it, when the war has lost its will. Lights grow dim behind the windows, city breathing in the night. And between the walls of silence, hope is burning small but bright. We got used to distant thunder, but inside we always know that one day this wounded heaven will be just a sky again. And someday upon the rooftops, only pigeons will remain. No one there will remember how the sky once spoke in flames. Only wind across the branches, through the wire softly says, people stood and kept on living, and at last returned the spring. If the world can hear us breathing, let it remember this: we were living not for fear, but in spite of it. We kept walking through the minefields, holding light inside our eyes. Above us restless shadows circled across the dark and restless skies. But somewhere past the silent sunrise,